Bob, it's Pete Carmichael giving you a ring for my retreat. I thought I would leave you a face mail to keep this anonymous. Look, I would not respond to that latest email from Mark Leibovich. The last thing we want is to have anything in writing and let those clowns in legal get their hands on this. Pal, but I'm smelling blood in the water. I'm getting shades of, Takayama 83 takeover, Druckenmiller 87 forced exit, Dunleavy 91 mutiny. The key right now is we got to hammer Kirkpatrick and Falcone, get them to cave. That way the board is going to be completely in the dark. HR is going to have their hands tied. And accounting is going to have to. Accounting will be forced to capitulate to our demands and become a de facto accomplice in this whole thing. Listen, bud, I am not going to be able to make our 4 p.m. earnings call. I'm in the final day of my treatment here, which is something I wanted to chat with you about. So, at the Alpha Optimizers conference in Tucson, these Silicon Valley guys told me about the equine growth hormone. So this is essentially TRT for racehorses. So, I was immediately interested in this. So tomorrow's the last day. It's the big one. I'm looking forward to it. I cannot wait. They're going to have me in a straitjacket for 12 hours. They say I may be sweating profusely, speaking in tongues, hallucinating, and molting my own skin. But besides that, it should be a pretty standard affair. And, I'm just really excited. It's, they've been reading me my vitals, as I've been going through this every day. And, apparently my testosterone is through the roof as well as my estrogen. And I have the mitochondria of a newborn babe, which is probably why I'm feeling so positive and optimistic about everything right now. And I have dangerously high levels of B vitamins, so I can just keep working all the time when I come back. Those junior sales guys are going to have no idea what hit them. And I guess I also have superhuman levels of rare earth elements, so you can tap my veins for your iPhone. It's just to give you a snapshot. I have not slept a wink in 4 days. I wrote a self-help book that I'm going to make mandatory for everyone on our team to read. I gave the commencement speech at Columbia. I sung opera at the Met with no practice. I've been acting as a vigilante firefighter. I learned Hindi in 6 hours, so now I can communicate directly to our engineering team and find out what the hell's going on with those landing pages. And I tried out and qualified for the U.S. Olympic 100-meter dash team as the first 48-year-old or white man ever to do that. I've been feeling really good. I felt moved to write an inspiring email tomorrow to send to the entire company at 4 a.m. And I wanted to kind of set the stage for my return. And I wanted to run it by you, though, Bob, and run this draft by you and see what you think. Let's see here. To whom it may concern, circling back regarding the numerous complaints in recent weeks about my, quote, erratic and, quote, domineering behavior in the workplace. They call me the freight train now, but when I return from my retreat, I'm going to be the white-hot molten core in this company's neutron star, going rapid supernova beyond all limitations and excuses before collapsing into a mega-dense black hole whose event horizon swallows HR and legal and any other meddling department that gets in my way, while spawning multiple wormholes into new universes of prospects for our ravenous junior sales team to exploit, as we drag all of your deadweight and this entire goddamn company across the finish line yet again to temporarily appease the incessant and insatiable demands of our tyrannical shareholders and their craven enablers in the C-suite, such as Kevin Teague, Mark Kaufman, Stacy Carlisle, Rick Ogden, and Spencer Cunningham. Kind regards, Pete Carmichael, Acting VP of Sales. So anyway, Bob, I'd love to hear your thoughts on messaging. Tone it up, tone it down. You always have the wisdom. Before I go, I wanted to tell you this. I ran into Aikman at DFW during a layover, and we ended up having drinks. I mean, talking stories. All-time great quarterback, even better man, and a pretty sharp business mind, too. I think we've got to consider bringing him in on our next venture here. Anyway, I'll give you the full scoop next time we're at the Gentleman's Tip Top Club getting lap dances from Cindy Sky and Clarissa Rain. Until then, adios, compadre.